We visited the Quist Vineyard, which was one of the ones that was planted in 1894. And we told you when we were there that across the line of redwoods was the balance of the vineyard, which belonged to Ray Christensen. But now we're down below Ray's vineyard, and you can see this open space down here. The vineyard at one time was 30-some acres, and it went clear down to the eucalyptus and the redwood trees down there. This would be plantable, except the only way to really make it work out would be to cut down a lot of those nice trees, and we kind of refuse to do that. The view you're seeing now is from the lower part of the Ray Christensen Vineyards. Ray and Marion Christensen own this property. These vines were planted, as I said, in 1894, and just in the last couple of years, the Christensens decided they wanted us to update it. So you see a few young vines in there that we planted over the last 2 or 3 years.
Also
basically,
Zin and Cabs?
Oh yeah, all Zin and Cab. And in fact, what we did with the Zin is we took cuttings from here and they grafted them onto rootstock, and so we're planting the same variety that was here before. When Ray Christensen bought this property, probably some 20, 25 years ago, the vineyard was completely run down. There was nobody taking care of it for quite a few years. And he came by one of our tastings and asked if we could help him restore it. I didn't have the time, but a couple of my friends did take over, and they're the ones that brought it back to the partly to the condition that it's in now. It put in the first trellising that it had. And some of these things like the split vine are a result of, they just took the best thing that they could find and tried to preserve it and keep it going. And since it's growing and producing some grapes, why we haven't elected to change it.